Last Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for Ultimate Wolverine #1, a brand new book from the Ultimate line over at Marvel. This is written by Chris Conlon with art by Alessandro Cappuccio, Brian Valenza on colors, letters by Corey Petit. In this book, we meet the Maker's ultimate weapon. The team, this powerhouse team, joins and begins the story of the Ultimate Wolverine. In order to maintain control of their corner of the Maker's world, the three members of his council, Magic, Colossus, and Omega Red, deploy their most lethal assets, this universe's Winter Soldier. But who is the weapon behind the mask? That's what we uncover in this first issue. And let me tell you, it is an action-packed, violent, bloody, gory, and full of hurt. It is such a great issue. This is a really fun take on Wolverine, and I guess really the Winter Soldier, right? As you may know, in the part that will be, I guess we will call it the Russian state, but it's the Eurasian Republic. The Rasputin family is in control, which is Magic, Colossus, and then of course they've aligned with Omega Red. So in this world, to maintain that control, one day they find this individual that cannot be hurt, that heals, that regenerates, and they take him into their lab and they make the world's most deadliest weapon. So very similar to the stuff that we know about Wolverine, but of course there's a different universe here. There are different people in charge, and I really like this Winter Soldier aspect of the story. I think it's a really cool combination. It almost reminds me of like the Amalgam comics from the 90s, but obviously these are two Marvel characters that are being kind of put in a blender. Can you imagine the Winter Soldier with the destructive power that is Wolverine? It's very, very cool. Like, we kick off with, soldiers talking about his kind of legend and really building up this character, a silent, a deadly assassin. It looks very cool. I think Alessandro Cappuccio did such a great job with the redesign of the character, branding the black and red colors, very similar aesthetic to a lot of the Russia Winter Soldier garb. And then of course you have this really cool moment where he just jumps out of the airplane into his mission, no parachute or nothing, and then goes in after his targets. Now, his targets are very familiar beings, especially if you're a fan of the X-Men. It'll be heartbreaking. It'll be very gross. It'll be really, really messed up what happens, but we just got to follow along with the story. So this story really gives you a little bit of this current mission, all kind of intertwined with the backstory of this version of the Wolverine. It's very cool. I really think the team just did an outstanding job with this retelling that really feels like it fits in this world. It feels like it's something that the Maker would definitely be looking to align himself with, or to put under his command. And yeah, I just think that we're gonna have a really cool story, because I don't think that this is a weapon that can be controlled for much longer, especially after what happens on the first issue. So I'm very excited. I've been a big fan of Chris Conlon from all the stuff that he's been doing. And then these things like that Texas Blood and stuff like that, which is a really cool mix of different genres. And I think this one is very much the same. It's definitely a spy thriller. It's definitely an action adventure, but there's a lot more there. And then of course, if you've been following on the channel, I loved Alessandro Cappuccio's run on Moon Knight. One of my favorite runs, maybe my definitive artist for Moon Knight. So yeah, this is just such a great mix of talent. So first of all, let me know which cover you ended up picking up. I've only gone to one of my shops, so this is I've only picked up the main A cover. But there are a lot of really cool ones out there. I'm very excited to go to my other shop and figure out what they have left. Pick this book up. It's hot. You won't want to miss it, and you don't want to be left out in the cold winter, right? If you read this, let me know what you thought about the issue. As always, thank you for watching, everyone. Let us know if you want me to keep covering this issue by issue. And then, of course, stay tuned, because we have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.